taking a look at the March 29th, 1990 issue of Scene, Cleveland's alternative weekly. This one's got Peter Murphy on the cover, who was playing the Fantasy in Lakewood that week. Opening act was 9 Inch Nails, featuring, of course, Trent Reznor. This issue is incredible. It's got Marianne Faithful, Sam Kinison, and Ian McCulloch. An impressive issue. On the back cover, you got a MMS ad. It's pretty cool. Metal. Gut-drenching metal that'll soak you to the bone. Record Theater ad. What a great chain. So many great records illegally imported from Canada, bought on the cheap. Alright, as always, credit where credit's due. There's a letter to the editor from Mark Addison, who was then president of the Cleveland Music Group. Of course, most famous for the Generators, but tons of work afterwards, major label releases, and down in Austin, Texas area. And here we go in the Grapevine. And here are 9 Inch Nails, stating that they're going to be opening up for Peter Murphy. There's a little bit about Terry Williams and Dire Straits and Rockpile drummer. He had been in town with the Dave Edmunds review. Here we go. Sam the Man Kinison had a new album, comedy album out. Here's the record and an ad for it. And here's an ad for the WMMS Scene Breakout Show with Ian McCulloch. Echo and the Bunnymen, in case some of you folks don't know. And California Speed Bag, a speed bag of a new album coming out very soon. Look for it. Told you this is an eventful issue. Dewey Forward and Tom Rutson taking back management of Peabody's Down Under. And we got a thing about 9 Inch Nails releasing their second single, Head Like a Hole. Walking Clampetts have a show this week in Cleveland area, actually down closer to Akron, in Akron. Here's a thing about their show at Peabody's, and they're all over this issue, to be honest with you. Hank's Cafe ad. Ronald Cole, Wanton Seeds with Mark Addison, aforementioned. Jericho Turnpike. The Freeze. And we got Scooters down in Akron with the Guess Who, the Birds. And this is the Gene Clark-ish Birds, I think. LA Guns. Molly Hatchet, Pat Travers, Georgia Satellites. Landing Pad with Butch and Stutz. You got Mothers with French Leonards and David Loy. Twist-Offs, Walking Clampetts, Alex Bevan. You got Peabody's Cafe again. Mark Addison and the Wanton Seeds. Mr. Sensible, the Janglers, J.O.B. Rolling Paper Night. Huh. Mark Addison twice in a week. He must have known the people running the joint, huh, Bob? Pat's in the Flats ad. Jim Clevo CD release party. Concerts being announced in the Biggie section. Let's start off with this Peabody's ad. Peabody's Down Under, Walking Clampetts, Sozo, Marianne Faithful. Boy, I wish I'd gone to that show. Star, Michael Penn, J.J. Cale. They might be giants. And this is an article about the hair band Spoiled. And here we go with ex-Bauhaus frontman Peter Murphy, who's again playing the Fantasy this week. Ad for Aqualon, the Fantasy, Fear Roses, Twist Offs, Home and Garden, Gun Blue, Indian Rope Burn, Vivian's, Jesus Lizard, Knife Dance, Ian McCulloch, formerly of Echo and the Bunnymen. Peter Murphy Show with 9 Inch Nails, Symposium, article about the Marianne Faithful and promoting the show coming up that week at the Down Under. And we got the Sexy Centerfold with the big list. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame update. April Fool's Top 10. It's what we did before playlists, kids. And this issue featured a really good part 3 with Wally Bryson, history of Cleveland music scene. I think was going on that whole year. But of course, X-Raspberries, Photo Maker, and Sitting Ducks. So part 3, very exhaustive interview article series. There is an article with interview with Ian McCulloch, Above and Beyond the Bunnymen. Beyond the Hunt, Beyond the Bunnymen, and they're a rock and roll band. Would that be hip hop? And here is Holand's article with an interview of Sam Kinison. Dice is basically the methadone for Sam Kinison addicts. Euclid Tavern ad, Frankie Starr, The Numbers Band, Mr. Stress Blues Band, Armstrong Bearcat, featuring Alan Green, Knife Dance, and Stress Again. What a great week. So records reviewed in this issue include Depeche Mode, Robert Plant, The Beloved, The Church, Charlie Musselwhite, and Chicory Electric Band. And live reviews, Joe Satriani, Stevie Salas, Color Code, The Creatures and My Dad is Dead, The Fantasy, Faith No More and the Spud Monsters at Down Under. There's the Belkin ad. And the review, live concert review section of the scene was really good, as it had exclusive pictures of Dave Edmunds with Dion and Steve Cropper when the Dave Edmunds Rock and Roll Review played the Palace Theater. Two nice girls, and Anne E. DeChant, or Anne DeChant, I think it's Annie DeChant, who, of course, was an odd girl out, opening up for Two Nice Girls. They did the cool version of Speed Racer. Gorad, Spoiled, and Guess Who with Sitting Ducks, the Wally Bryson project. Then the Belkin Alternative Agenda ad, Sean Colvin, Ian McCulloch. The Cramps and Flat Duo Jets, Michelle Shocked and Poi Dog Pondering, Oingo Boingo. And of course the oh, they got a Woman Seeking Woman. I guess there wasn't one in that 91 issue I did the other day. Band classifieds. And the unfolded rear cover.